What I want to talk about, which will only take just a few short minutes, is the fact that I value friendship greatly. Right now in my life, I'm surrounded with some wonderful people. Um, I want to talk about the fact that I've got probably a couple of the best friends I have had in a long, long time. Most of my friends that I was really close to years ago have passed on. Um, but I have these wonderful people in my life now. Um, I don't know how someone really else to explain this except just to bluntly say it and hope it makes sense and hope you get what I'm trying to say here. Um, I have one, I've always had wonderful women friends. Some very incredible women in my life. But I have the need to have male friends, guys to hang out with. Uh, and I have that in my life now. You know, I think I realized I really needed that in my life when a couple years ago. Well, let me say this, and I hope you understand. Like for example, when I met my buddy Rodney a couple years ago, that was actually nearly 10 years ago now. I didn't realize we were actually going to become as good friends as we are. That we were going to become buddies. That we were going to go to the gym together, go to lunch together, even go on trips together. I didn't realize at the time that was what was going to happen. But yet it's been something really good for me. Because as much as I love hanging around my women friends, I'll tell you the funny thing about that. Sometimes I feel like I just need a break from the ladies. I just feel like I need some time away from the women and just hang out with some guys. And I'm a better person when I'm one on one with people. So when I am hanging out with people, I like to try to keep it one on one when I'm doing that. A lot of times, I mean, yes, I go to a men's group Monday night and that kind of thing, and uh, but during the week, me and Rodney see each other twice a week, and it is a need I have to be able to have a guy to hang out with, a guy to talk to, someone that understands me. Because and God bless you men who are married. God bless you 100%. I mean, seriously, you know. And I've said this to a friend of mine tonight. I said the thing about it. I said is, no matter how long you're married, no matter how well you think you know that woman, you're never going to completely understand a woman. Just like a woman, no matter how long she's married her husband, she's never going to completely understand her husband. And I feel like sometimes for me, I need to have another man to talk to because I need someone that I feel like can relate to what I'm thinking, what I'm feeling, what's going on with me. And, sometimes it's not that easy to talk about things, but I still do it. Um, that's the benefit I have in Rodney. Is I've got this great friend that I talk to about anything and everything under the sun. I don't hold back from what's going on with me. I have another great friend, Carrie Trepo. Uh, I talk with Carrie about nearly anything and everything as well. Um, and I need that. You know, um, I really do need that to have these men in my life. Um, it just is a need I have. It's like tonight. Even before I got to church, I was wanting to get to see Christian, and then my friend Tommy was there, and I, find myself wanting to actually hang out with Tommy, Um, and I'm saying all that to basically boil it down to this. Men need men as friends, as someone to confide in sometimes. We in our society, we have so neglected that value of actually being able to have actual real friendships, with one another. There are men out there who get married. God bless them. They get married, they have their kids, and they think they don't need to have a friend. They think, they got the mate and they have the kids and that's it. And God bless them 100%. But honestly, I need to have, men in my life I can talk to. I need to have a friend like Rodney, who I can go to lunch with, who I can go to the gym with, who, you know, I can take a trip with just as a friend, as a pal, as someone you know, like that in my life. Um, and I'm not going to say any more than that, but I'm just going to finish this in 1 minute. I'm just going to say this. We need to value the fact that we need friends. As men, we need to value the fact that we need other men in our lives. I want to say for you women out there, you need other women in your life. Because the reason why I say this is because I know you women know this way better than I will. But for you women, sometimes you really need another woman to talk to because that man you married and that man you love, God bless him, but at the same time, he's not going to understand things about you that only when you talk to another woman, she'll understand better than your husband will. And I mean, and I'm saying absolutely women communicate to your husbands, talk to them, but understand there is a need for that type of friendship. And men, please understand that value that you have in that there are men out there that need your fellowship as much as you need theirs. And you can help another man by just simply being a friend. And that's what I'm wanting to say, and I'm going to stop here. Thank you very much for taking time to view this video.